Well, we are back up and at it, and I gotta start servicing the combines here. Made a bit of a screw up here. I did not order diesel fuel quick enough. It is supposed to be getting here by 11 today, and so we've got probably a quarter to a third of a tank each. So hopefully we can get through till truck gets here, which we should be able to, but that's cutting it about as close as I dare. So anyway, we're gonna grease and blow things out and go from there. So one thing just noticing today coming out to the combines is our gleaners. I don't know if you can see it as well in the camera, but I'd say they're turning faint in the fact that they're going black on us. Yesterday's dust was something. It is sticking everywhere. Probably can't even see it, but there's the line. That's exasperated over the whole thing. So things got a little dirty. So one of these days we are not wanting rain, and to be honest, I want to just keep combining, and a dirty combine can still combine. So however, we are yeah, they're definitely getting them dirty. So today's job, this morning's job anyway, it's just servicing stuff, getting things ready to roll, and then we go from there. Okay, as you can see, we are going, and we're into our largest field of canola. This field we're in right now is a 400 and, well, it's a 3/4 section, so that's 408, but then we got a yard in there and a couple of big ditches. So let's say somewhere 460, 465 acres kind of a deal. And crazy part about this field is we've got a combine. It is 3 fields because Dylan, my son, is farming 1, I'm farming 1, and Kendall is farming 1. So long story short, it still works out really good. We're mile-long runs, and so we can make pretty good time because we're never turning. However, we're still restricted to 2 miles an hour just because how the canola is breaking apart. So that is a frustration, and yet this field is yielding really quite well. We'll see how this all transpires. I don't want to get too excited about anything quite yet, but yeah, whatever. This is where we're at. So we are going.
Bring to my iPad, you're 1 pass too far over.
What number are you on?
You're 2 passes because it shows that I'm on the middle field already, and you're 1 over from me. I'm on pass 32.
Yeah, don't worry about that kind of thing. What I just do is I take 1,320 feet, which is a 1/4 mile, and divide it by 39 feet, which is what my thing is, and that equals to 33.8 something, I think. So I say 34 passes, and because 0 is a pass, then I go to 33.
So the iPad map is wrong.
That is, yeah, so when I do that, when the iPad map gets made out, that gets made out based on Daryl sitting at the computer and drawing lines as to where I think that it's roughly. So yeah, no, that's kind of guesstimation, that's it.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, and honestly, we could be out here and there a little bit, but I'm not really going to lose sleep over that portion of it. So what's your yield monitor showing there now?
46, 44, 42, 44, 43.
Okay, sounds good. Yours is definitely on the low end, so we'll see how it goes here. Okay, so we are going, and like I said, we're on my son Dylan's crop here. This is a field of Liberty Link L2356, and it's the same one we've had been combining here the last couple of days, but for some reason this field is very different than the last ones. It is not really going flat at all, and it's yielding pretty good. So the other stuff was good too, but this is definitely different so far. So we are gonna see how the rest of the field keeps going here. My cousin Kenny, or Johnny actually, Johnny's combine's in here today. So we got the 8230 out, and his nephew or Quaid is out driving it, and so that's exciting. So we got 3 machines out going. The one thing we're having to coordinate a little differently now is with our 40-foot headers. He's got a 35-foot. Auto steering is going to be a little different. We'll have to figure out a slightly different game plan. And with mile-long runs, I got a feeling the grain cart's going to be busy. So, got a phone call from Lori over at Sugarrow. And if you don't know who Sugarrow is, there's Sugarrow. Sugarrow is one of our retailers that we deal with. We get our hydrants from them, and this year we got a bunch of chemicals and stuff from them. Anyway, Lori and
that'll get you an arch right away when I'm finished.
Yeah, that's fine. Lori gave me a phone call, and then her and Cody brought out some goodies. So they brought us lunch, ordered some pizzas, and brought us some goodies, and that was kind of exciting.
How full are you? Like, will you make it for a bit if I wait till Quaid gets to the end and unload him first?
Yeah, I don't. The problem is I don't think Quaid's gonna make it to the end. Unless Quaid, well, Quaid, you can tell Dylan otherwise. If Quaid thinks he can make it to the end, we should be good till you get him. Your other option would be is if he isn't going to make it, that he just cuts through to the north, and he unloads into you just standing still, and then you zip over to us. So we're starting.
Yeah, we'll see how it works. Quaid, if you can make it out at the end, great. If not, then yeah, we'll just do that and have you pull out.
For some reason, Quaid can hear us on his radio. They've got two-way radios as well.
I would say I don't see anything, but you're a ways out yet.
But for some reason, we can't hear him. Dylan can, but we cannot. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. So anyway, I'm sure we have to figure something. Maybe there's one setting on the rest of the radios that isn't the same or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, we enjoyed our pizza for lunch. That was fabulous. Thanks to Lori, or a big shout out to Lori and Cody from Sugarrow. I hope your bosses or whatever understand how good you are to your customers, and we appreciate it. So big shout out to you guys. And after that, other than that, we're just going to keep on combining. Okay, we are coming to the end of the day again. You can see the sun is kind of going down, and had supper, and we've got, I think, one more round left and we're done this quarter, and we're hoping to start another one yet tonight. So we'll see how this all goes, how everything transfers, but so we're kind of excited. This, I think, well, I shouldn't say anything because we're not done yet, but so far this field has been doing very, very well, and we're getting to enjoy some of the canola yields that neighbors have had past years, and makes us think that maybe we can actually do it rather than not. So anyway, it's all good. We are going. There's Arch. The wind has shifted on us, so we've got it. It's coming straight from the west. Arch is heading east, and so we're driving all the way down whole mile with dust up our butt, which is awesome. Not really, but it happens. So we got problems again. Our illustrious knife drive. Again, love these headers. This, for us, has been a weakness. Other guys have not had issues, but for some unknown reason, we have issues. So what has happened now is, it's fine, find you. Now what's happened is this bolt had come undone and this is slid down, and I had it done once because the bolt broke. But what's happened is the snap ring that keeps it from sliding has come out. So now we gotta take this all apart again. One thing about it, we get good at this. Is that a positive? I'm not sure. Pretend. Okay, gotta make sure I keep all my O-rings. That's all there. So yeah, so what's happened is you can see this one here is up like that. This one here is shrunk down. And we've got grief. So, that ain't working. So we'll take it apart. I think I'm gonna take this all apart now. Because yes, in the process now, also broke this. So, we need to get some more parts in the morning. Wrong 16th, it's this one. Yeah, we got a sickle missing here now too. I need 2 hands. That rubber is kind of buggered. I'm gonna guess this should all be sealed. So I may as well get a new one of them too. This time though, this part is fine. Bolt is fine. So, what do I need? I need that new. I need snap ring new. That all looks fine. That all looks fine in here. So whether or not I trust that thing, and I'm gonna say not. But as you can see, I will not be getting any of this going tonight. So Apparently my job for the day is done. Yoo-hoo!